It's your boy Girl here back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys. Man, today we're back doing a prediction video. So you guys know it is November now, so we're just hitting November, right? So I think I want to do an early prediction on the Black Friday step up banner. I think I'm gonna then I'm gonna put my tinfoil cap on. I'm gonna put my thinking, you know what I'm saying, my mind. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just mad tired, but I'm just trying to put my thinking cap on and try to predict on or speculate what we might see for the Black Friday banner. I'm gonna try to come with some like a little bit of some not really evidence, but like why I'm saying the things that I want to say. So without further ado, let's get on with the vid. So first, when you guys look at my screen, you guys are like, huh, like what is this Black Friday step up? So this is the first Black Friday step up that they did for the game. This is the first Black Friday when the game first released, like when it was going on its first year, going towards its first anniversary. This is the first Black Friday step up, Black Friday banner that we got. And now you check here, okay, we look at Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay, that's a really dope unit, right? That's a really dope moment in the show when he turns Super Saiyan 3 against Majin Buu. Then you have Majin Vegeta, the red one, where he does a self-destruct. That was a really good moment. And then Goku Black. Everybody loves Goku Black. So seeing this step up, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, this is hype! This is hype! This is hype! This is hype!" Right. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys this, and I'm gonna add, like, say all the reasons why I'm showing you guys the previous Black Friday banners and stuff. But then let's go to the New Year's, right? I do want to bring in the New Year's banner just to like maybe just do some correlations, right? So the New Year's, it came with the Kaioken Goku transforming. It came with Red Goku, and then it came with Beerus, and Beerus was a ticket exclusive unit, right? So he was the first Legends Limited, but you can only get this Beerus through ticket summons. You couldn't get him off Chrono Crystals. You have to collect tickets, and then you have to use the tickets. Yes, Sparking Guaranteed, and Beerus was only available during tickets. That's how they first used LFs, because LF Gohan and him first came out with like tickets, right? So he was the first Legends tickets and everything, and everybody was super hyped, right? And then you also had this green Vegeta. So you had 4 characters here, right? It was a lot hype. A lot of people wanted Beerus and God Goku. They're like, what, God Key? Like, you know, God Key. Like, we're thinking about Super Saiyan Blue. We're thinking about, you know, all the dope God Key transformations. We're thinking about Beerus. Like, Beerus is a really dope character. Everybody loves Beerus. And you could say that looking at the characters, like Beerus and God Goku was a little bit more hype than the Black Friday banners, but the Black Friday banner was, they had better units. I believe they had better units. I think they had better units. I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku was really good. I think all of them were good besides Majin Vegeta, but I think the New Year, I think the New Year banner was a little bit better. Godku, the red Godku, I think he was good. It's just the problem is Godku wasn't a team at the time, so it was really hard to use him. And then Beerus was really bad. But 8 green Vegeta and then Kaioken Goku were really amazing too. So yeah, I just want to show you guys that. Then we go to the second Black Friday. So Legends Step Up Hour of Darkness. So this is when they drop Red Rose, and green LF Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And this was a really good banner, bro. Both of these units were really good. Like, I remember this is the time where I came back to Legends. I took a break from Legends because when college started, I just didn't play the game, and I just felt like the game just wasn't really in a good state. The banners that they were dropping wasn't really all that good, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna just stop playing this game. Let me focus on college. And then I seen this banner from DB Zoom, like he posted on his Instagram, and I was like, let me get back on Legends. So I summoned, and I got both of these units, so that was really dope, and that's what got me back into the game. But checking here, both of these units were really, really dope, right? Red Rose and the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, Super Saiyan Blue Green Vegeta, right? But then we checked the New Year's, and they dropped the Super Saiyan 4, so and Super Baby 2, right? And you guys remember when those two dropped, they changed the whole meta, right? The meta went around to GT, but which banner was more hype? Was it the New Year's or the Black Friday? Now a lot of people would say the New Year's because the Super Saiyan 4, like that was like the 8, like the monkeys, like what? Like people were going crazy when they saw these two Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now Rose and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta was really hype as well, but I feel like, in my opinion, and I think a lot more people are going to agree with me, that the Super Saiyan 4 Goku Vegeta and Super Baby 2 is a lot more hype. So that was on the New Year's side, right? Then let's check last year, right? Last year, yeah, and then this side, it has the Goku side, right? So, but last year, we had UI, Goku, Jiren, Topo, and Dispo. Now, that you guys can say this is the most valuable step up banner, but UI Goku was really hype. People, I remember when it got leaked out to on Apple, and it had UI Goku and Jiren. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, they got leaked!" And everybody was super excited for it, right? And this was a really dope banner. Like everybody was excited for UI Goku, bro. It's that clean state. Everybody was hyped for Jiren. People were. It was dope seeing Topo and Dispo, but people were hyped for Jiren and UI Goku because those are the two people that you saw on the screen on the app, the little iOS app thing for Dragon Ball Legends. You saw UI Goku and you saw Jiren. So that was really hype. This was a really hype banner. Those two units were really hype when they both came out. But then when you check the New Year's banner, you've seen Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Now this is a unit that everybody really wanted, right? Everybody was like, man, like we got Vegeta Blue in the second, and when is Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's coming? Like when is he coming? Like everybody was just like wanting Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. He finally came out. Everybody was hyped. Everybody thought he was bad. Even me, I just didn't think he was all that good, because I didn't say not bad, but not as hype, because they dropped Zenkai Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and not a lot of people was able to pull this guy because this banner was trash. This banner was trash. This was one of the worst banners ever, but we didn't get to settle in with this guy. And the fact that they Zenkai the Super Saiyan God Vegeta, a lot of people had him at higher stars. They didn't really get the chance to really understand like this guy's kid and everything. But Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is a hype unit. Now everybody understands how good he is. And then Broly as well. Broly was super hype. Those two units were hype. Now it's a toss up between which which side was hype. Was it Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Broly was more hype, or UI Goku and Jiren was more hype? Because UI Goku and them, I think they was hype. I think they had the better banner format as well, so I think that gave them over the edge. But Broly and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, I think those are a little bit more hype in my opinion. But it's a little bit more toss up, right? So now you guys are asking, why are you showing us the old Black Friday banners, and why are you showing us the old New Year's banners? Now, usually for the New Year's banners, they usually go all out on the New Year's banner than the Black Friday banner. They usually, for the Black Friday banner, they give you hype units, but then when it's the New Year, they crank it up because they want you guys to ball out on the New Year's side. So what I'm thinking is, I don't think when people are saying for Black Friday, when they're saying like MUI, Goku, and Full Power Jiren, I personally don't think we're going to see that in Black Friday, because I think those are like the highest, like the most hypest units in like the Dragon Ball franchise, like that we have not gotten in the game. So I don't think they're going to drop the hypest of the hypest on Black Friday, because they got to drop some even more hype on New Year's. So I think those two units are going to come to New Year's. I think those are gonna come in New Year's because those are the hypest ones. I feel like those two are gonna come in New Year's. Now for Black Friday, they gotta release something hype, but they can't make it the hypest. They gotta make it like, they gotta have to turn it down a notch a little bit, right? Because they want you to summon for like the hype for Black Friday, and then you're thinking that's really good, and then they give you more hype on New Year's, so you're like, dang, I gotta summon on this better too, right? Because if you give more hype on the Black Friday and then less hype in New Year's, people are not gonna really spend more money, right? You wanna do like, you kinda wanna go like a stairs, right? You kinda wanna go up like this, like diagonal. You don't wanna start here and then go down, right? So I think for the Black Friday banner, it's going to be hype, but it's not gonna be the hypest things. So now, when we think about, let's go to Legends real quick. When we think about the, saying the top, I don't know, like just some of the units that we're missing, right? We're missing Sword of Hope Trunks. I think that's a really possibility of them releasing Sword of Hope Trunks because he's a hype unit. I don't know who else they're gonna release with him, but he's a hype unit. But I think a lot of people will be sick and really pissed off that hybrids is getting another buff. So I don't think people are gonna be happy about hybrids. So now you kind of have to think. I mean, but he is also a possibility. So I'm not gonna take him out the equation. I feel like he can be a Black Friday. I don't know who they're gonna put with him. But I feel like Black Friday is gonna be a dual LF banner in my opinion, or yeah, that's what I think. So we kind of have to think about some of the hype units that does not have an LF. You know what I'm saying? You can think about MUI, Full Power Jiren, like I said, but I think those are gonna come out New Year's. Now you can kind of go to, I think you should go to the movie side, right? Not all the movie characters got an LF, right? And I think it's gonna be movies themed. I think because they've been showing a lot of love to movies for a very, very, very long time. Let's go to the movies tag real quick. Let's go here. Let's click here. Oops, my fault right here. Let's go to the movies tag, right? Movies, they've been going hard on the movies ever since right here, ever since this banner with like bro, even here, like they've been like ever since movie Goku was here, they've been slowly, like just slowly giving movies some buffs and some new units, and they definitely have increased over the past years, right? And now movies is arguably what you could say top 3, top 4 teams in the game, and I feel like they might carry that on towards the Black Friday banner because I remember last year they did the dogs and everything for UI Goku. So the fact that we got the Piccolo and we got the Super Saiyan Goku, I feel like it might be it might be a sagas for movie sagas Black Friday. So now we got to think, who are some hype units from the movie sagas? Now, I think them releasing this Piccolo and this Goku might be a hint on who we might get. Now, I'm gonna break it down why. So let's go to Piccolo and let's go to Goku, right? So if you look at Piccolo, right, you look at his ability, you look at his Z ability, and you're like, all right, so you see sagas from the movies and you see regeneration. You're like, okay, cool. But then when you look at the last ability, right, versus plus 15, the characters that are both sagas from the movies and regeneration, blast attack, I just don't think they gave him that Z ability for a reason. Maybe it's a hint that who is coming towards the future. Now, if we look at who is the sagas from a movie that's pretty hype, not the hypest, like I said, but I mean people will be kind of hyped for them. Sagas from the movies, and there's a regeneration unit. So when you think about that, you think of probably like 4 characters, right? Metal Cooler. I don't think Metal Cooler is gonna be hype enough. Piccolo. Piccolo's not gonna be hype. I love Piccolo, but Piccolo's not gonna be hype for Black Friday. You have Lord Slug. Lord Slug's not gonna be hype for Friday. But you have Janemba. Now Janemba they could really make Janemba really good. Now they also Zenkai Purple Janemba. So it could make this Janemba really good. They could have him where he's where he's the big bubbly one, and then he transforms into Super Janemba, and he's like, you know, that dude. They could make him really insane with that transformation. That'll be actually really ridiculous, and I think a lot of people would be kind of hyped for that if he started off like the fat Janemba to Super Janemba, like a transformation, something like that. That would be really crazy, and I think that it could be that because of Piccolo's Z ability. So now we're gonna go into Goku's Z ability, right? So when we go to Goku's Z ability, let's go to character list. Let's go here. You check Goku's Z ability. Let's check this is do max, right? You check here, and it says sagas from the movies, and it says Saiyans. It says strike attack, blast attack, and then it says 18% to characters that are both sagas from the movies and Saiyans. So when I think about sagas from movies and Saiyans, I think of 2 hype characters. Like they're hype characters, but they're not the hypest, like I said. There's 2 characters that comes to mind. One, I think a lot of people be forgetting about it, but LF Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like a lot of people forget about that movie with when him and Hirudegan, right? When he fights Hirudegan and he does the whole little Dragon Fist thing, the iconic little punch. LF animation where he has the dragons, and it just looks really dope in the movie, right? But a lot of people be forgetting that like we're still missing that Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku. So the fact that this guy buffs sagas from movies and Saiyans, it could be possible that they do release an LF Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, a lot of people be like, well, but that doesn't correlate. But there are times where they don't correlate they don't correlate units together. Like, for example, the 3rd anniversary, we had Gogeta and we had LF Karate Zamasu. Those two don't really correlate with each other. Let's see, Super Baby 2, and then they had 8 Vegeta. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Like, those two don't correlate because Super Baby 2 didn't fight Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, right? That was Omega Shenron, right? So, just because not every time they're going to have them correlate with each other, like they're from the same movie, right? But they could be from the same type of team, right? So they could do Super Janemba with, like, you know, the Janemba transform to Super Janemba with the LF Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku, or they could do the other sagas from the movie Saiyan that is hype, and it could do LF Super Gogeta. They could do LF Super Gogeta. Now, when you think about LF Super Gogeta, he does not have an LF. He has a Zenkai of him, right, back in the day, which is a really old unit. But they don't have a he doesn't have an LF. Super Vegito has one, right, the purple one. But there's no LF Super Gogeta. There's a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. There's a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta Blue, but there isn't no LF Super Gogeta. So they could drop a Super Gogeta right there. That will buff what movies, that will buff Saiyans, that will buff fusions, right? That would be really dope. I could see those three right there being what we might see in the Black Friday banner, because they've been buffing sagas from the movies, and I just think these two units from the All-Star banner is going to have some type of correlation to the next banner that's coming out, because that's what these All-Star banners kind of have correlation of. But usually it starts off with the Step Up banner, then they have the All-Star banner. So it was like Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, then they did Kale and Khalifa and Topo. Then it was 8 Vegeta, then they did Kid Gohan, Piccolo Sis with Nappa. But this time they're dropping they did LF Cell, but they didn't give no like androids buff, right, for the LF Cell banner. So this time they just out of nowhere are doing movies All-Star banners out of nowhere, right? So maybe they're trying to make people summon on for these units, because they're gonna give like the optimal Z ability for the LFs that's coming for Black Friday. So maybe it could be like a regeneration movie LF unit, like Super Janemba or somebody else that I might not be thinking about. And then LF Saiyan sagas, a movie for the Saga Saiyan unit. So it could be like LF Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku, or LF Super Gogeta. So yeah, that's just kind of my thing about my prediction of what's going to come Black Friday. This is an early prediction. This is based off the evidence of the All-Star banners. It kind of just looking back at the old Black Friday banners and old New Year's banner. Like, they usually don't give the hypest in Black Friday. They usually give like really hype, but not the hypest. So yeah, comment down below what you guys think. Do you guys think that I'm right? Do you guys think I'm absolutely wrong? Do you guys think that they're just gonna flat as good with MUI Goku and Full Power Jiren from Black Friday? Let me know what you guys think. That's just my prediction. It's gonna be one of those three, in my opinion. Hopefully I'm right, hopefully I'm not wrong. LF Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist, either LF Super Gogeta or LF Super Janemba transforming into Super Janemba LF. So one of those three are definitely going to be on the Black Friday, in my opinion. So comment down below who you guys think is going to be released in the Black Friday banner, and I'll read your comments and we can just respond in the chat. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. It's been with Griff, man, and I'm out. Peace.